Hey there, Twisted Sage here. Sun's currently 2 degrees of Gemini. The moon is 14 degrees Libra. Let's take a atmosphere, environment take. I don't know about the rest of the world, but here in the White Mountains, the wind has been kicking, which definitely correlates with Gemini in a sense. The winds of change, Gemini being mutable. But we have the grand air trine in this moment. Venus 17 degrees Gemini, Moon 14 degrees Libra, and then we have Saturn 13 degrees Aquarius. So we have all the air activated. Mark my words, always on the eclipse. So on the 26th, I'm not sure, I kind of suspect that the winds will keep on kicking for the most part. So what do we got? Not that long. 5 days or so to the full moon eclipse. So yeah, it'll be extremely calm and still come eclipse time. I also, so Saturn's fixing to go retrograde tonight. Also, there's a beautiful alignment between Venus and Mercury and Gemini right at sunset. I suspect most people won't get this video until after that fact, because it's about, you should probably be able to start to see it about an hour from now. But in between, so between 6:30 to 7:30 should be visual on the western horizon. I was going to speak to demons or dark energy attacking at someone. I think it's been said recently that perhaps extraterrestrial beings, for the most part, aren't as dense. They work in a different dimension, vibration. So therefore they could be sitting, right next to me, but our physical eyes can't see it. And that depending on how strong a soul is, demonistic energy can work through anybody and everybody to get at you. So, that can be your lovers, your kids, anybody in your life. And perhaps would be, if you was on top of it enough, you could probably see it through the transiting planets, or maybe certain unfortunate souls in their natal chart. Maybe that energy is prominent in their lifetime this time. So, for instance, I have a buddy of mine, and he's got a grand cardinal cross. So he's got planets or alignments in all of the cardinal signs. And judging from when his birthday is, I think he's somewhere around a 22-degree Libra. And so for me, that sits, and we work together in the ski industry, and we are good buddies, but his sun pretty much sits on my Saturn. So, in a certain sense, it illuminates kind of putting me in a box, or imprisonment, since Saturn is the sign of incarceration. Where are we held down by our Saturn placement? And so I have a bit of a trine Saturn to my Sun, which is significant. It's the orb. So it's less than a 10-degree orb, 22 to 15. So it's there. I would say it's in effect, especially. So you'd normally look at a trine as a good thing, but that allows Saturn to confine my heart space through the relationships in my life. So therefore, my buddy, his sun sits there. So therefore, it on the surface, it's happy-go-lucky, but behind the scenes, I've allowed a lot of relationships in my life to hinder and hold me back. But it's presented as happy, in your face, smiling, but then behind the scenes, it works in another way. All right, check out that Mercury-Venus conjunction. And hopefully this gets to you before it'll probably upload right about the time it's happening. But anywho, see you soon.